What is up, everybody? It is 412 Sports Cards. I am back. We're bringing the channel back. Got through some busyness at work, and today we're going to be talking cards. We're talking balancing the past versus the present in your PC. So, this is a very difficult topic to discuss. I feel like it's not discussed enough. And when we are, as card collectors, we're out there, we're sports fans. We're watching our favorite athletes perform, and in the moment, so many guys feel so special. You watch a game, your guy hits the game-winning home run, scores a game-winning goal, makes a big touchdown grab to win. We're card collectors. We're out there. Man, I need his cards. This is something that happens to all of us. I'm going through it, same as you. I've resisted the urge to buy Paul Skeens cards. But we look at some cards here of guys that I bought into breaks, cards that I pulled. We can just mill through these. These Bowman Chrome cards, Bowman Chrome U. Audric Estime had one he played for Notre Dame for a couple years, obviously, but had one very, very good year. I got into breaks. Pulled these cards. Sam Hartman, 1 year transfer QB. Some good moments that I remember, but definitely not going down Notre Dame lore as one of the greats, but good. Joe Alt, Blake Fisher. These Bowman U cards. Oh, and there's this random Paul Skeens that I do have. Big Kahuna Tyler Buckner. Michael Mayer auto. These are cards of guys that I enjoyed watching. I enjoyed watching them perform. And what did I do? I went out, I sought out cards, I got cards. And it fits into bigger examples too. Take, for example, this one, a TJ Watt auto. Do I have a big Steelers PC? Absolutely not. You guys know that. But, Steelers season starts. TJ Watt's kind of one of the guys of recent years. I kind of wanted an auto. So what did I do? I went out and I got one. So what's the difference, though, between the likes of an Audric Estime and a Ben Roethlisberger refractor and a Ian Book first off the line RPA? What's the difference between those and something like an Audric Estime, like a Sam Hartman? It's the level of connection with the player. It's the connection to the player and the memories of that player. For example, when I think back on the Notre Dame football days that I enjoyed watching the most, it's Ian Book who comes to mind. This card resonates with me way more than the other guys from that set. And it's just because of the connection I had watching him play while I was in school and watching him on TV in all the away games. The strongest connection was with this player. It's a connection that stands the test of time, and he delivered as the quarterback, the winningest quarterback in Notre Dame history. Those things matter. The moments matter. The going to the bowl games matters. The big wins, they matter. When you have people that have a couple moments, in the moment maybe they feel a little bigger, but maybe they aren't the ones that you're going to remember forever. Take, for example, these cards. Jack Cohn, Kyron Williams. Notre Dame players, a Notre Dame starting quarterback, Notre Dame running back who did very well in the NFL, very well in college. Big memories do not come to mind for me of either of these. Sure, there are some, but there's not gargantuan memories. There's not that connection that I feel with them on the way of an Ian Book. You have to wonder, down the road 2, 3, 4 years, are these cards that I still connect with? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. I'm not afraid to acknowledge that. But say a Ben Roethlisberger refractor, say a Sidney Crosby XRC, these are ones that's not going away. This is a guy who played in a Steelers uniform for 15 years. A guy that's played in a Penguins uniform for 20 years. That is a connection that can't be broken. And, it's very difficult because on some level, it's fun to see a guy perform, be like, yeah, I'm going out, I'm getting his cards. Be like, yeah, season's starting. Get me some TJ Watt. Maybe he falls more into that longer standing legend camp. I would probably argue he does. But I'm going to get me some TJ Watt. Or basketball season starting. going to get me a Jaren Jackson Orange Prism Deca. It's fun. It's exciting. But are we trying to build a museum of every moment of every guy you've ever liked who's ever had a moment? Or are we trying to build a collection of the guys that are your absolute favorite, that stand the test of time? You know, right here I'm looking at guys that stand the test of time, right? That's mostly what I try to collect, but man, is it difficult. I think my solution is you need to have a little bit of balance. You need to let yourself make those spontaneous purchases every now and again. I often find myself, once the connection fades, I kind of sell the card, usually for a loss. It's okay. It's part of the fun. But these are the cards that sit around for the longer time. It's the guys that you have the real deep connection with. And I would urge you guys all, as you're out there buying, especially if you're out there making bigger purchases, take a moment, think to yourself, hey, is this something that I'm going to enjoy beyond that mail day? That I'm going to look back on, and it's going to harken back so many good, strong memories? That's the stuff that I enjoy, flipping through the most of my box. I think it's probably what you guys would enjoy the most too. Anyways, that was just a little thoughts on balancing your past versus present in your PC. If you liked it, drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment. I've got some more ideas cooking up already in my notes, so more videos to come, and I will catch you all later. See ya.